Picture this. It's 3 a.m., you've got a highly motivated buyer on your e-commerce store, credit card in hand, ready to spend. But they have one simple question. So they open the chat and they wait and wait. Your human support team is fast asleep. Eventually that tab closes and the money is just gone. This silent leak is literally bleeding businesses dry every single night. So what exactly happens to your store at 3 a.m.? Well, when that ticket is missed, the sale is entirely lost. Now, traditionally, fixing this massive bottleneck meant you had to either hire an expensive 24/7 human support team or blow thousands of dollars on custom-coded automation. But today, we're looking at a brand new method that bypasses both of those headaches entirely, and we're going to do it in just a few minutes. To see exactly how this works, we need a specific target. We are looking at e-commerce stores that are generating at least $100,000 in monthly revenue. These are mid to large-size businesses where missed nighttime tickets translate into absolutely staggering financial losses. They have the buying power, and they have the exact problem we are going to solve. This explainer is produced by Waqas Ahmed Shah, educator and AI agents and automation builder for educators, traders, and startups, based in Karachi, Pakistan. All right, let's get into it. We are officially stepping into the era of 24/7 AI agents. But here's the catch. We aren't buying off-the-shelf software. We're using a revolutionary new method called vibe coding. We are going to build a fully automated, highly profitable AI agent agency from absolute scratch. And we're doing it using just natural language. No manual coding syntax required, just high-level architectural commands. Okay, let's dive into this. Step 1, architecting the AI solution. You can't just generate code blindly. You absolutely need a master plan. By passing our raw business idea into a custom AI requirement architect, it takes our goal and synthesizes it into a rigid, workable blueprint. It defines a ruthless, conversion-focused structure for us: a one-page landing site, a video sales letter, free lead magnets to capture data, standard contact pages, and a sleek, modern Next.js and Superboss backend to power the whole shebang. Moving right along, step 2, generating the front end. And this brilliantly illustrates how fast we can move. With a blueprint completely locked, we feed our requirements straight into an AI coding tool called Antigravity. To make sure we get that premium corporate aesthetic, we provide some reference images from top professional design sites. We fire off the prompt and just watch the terminal light up. Antigravity instantly initializes the Next.js framework, auto-generates our folder structures, writes high-converting copy, and even preps the database integration. It is literally doing days of work in seconds. But just as we hit a flow state, disaster strikes. The main landing page is flawless, but the admin section, it is completely broken. The Tailwind CSS classes have totally failed. Now, in traditional development, you're looking at hours frustrating debugging. Instead, we just feed a screenshot of the broken UI right back into the AI and tell it the CSS is not working, it looks ugly, redesign the UI. The AI visually analyzes the failure and instantly pushes a fix. Crisis averted. Let's move to step 3 and see how this builds. Powering the database. Right now, our polished website is essentially a beautiful sports car with no engine. We need to integrate a Supabase database to actually capture these leads and store our PDF magnets. So we run a test. A user enters their email to download the free guide, hits submit, and bam, a massive error flashes on screen. The system crashes. The culprit here is row-level security, which is a native block restricting public access. If we don't bypass this immediately, our entire lead generation funnel is completely dead in the water. The clock is definitely ticking. So we isolate that exact database permission error and feed it right back to our AI architect. It immediately generates the precise SQL command we need to safely bypass the restriction. We drop the script into the Supabase editor, disable row-level security for public access. We hit run, the success message triggers, the bucket is unlocked, and public access is seamlessly granted. We are back in business. Which brings us to the climax, step 4, the final admin dashboard. Now, what's really interesting about this dashboard setup is that for an agency owner to actually run this business, they need a centralized brain. They can't be digging around through raw database tables. Notice this architecture right here. This isn't a mock-up. This is a fully functional, vibe-coded admin dashboard. When a visitor downloads our DAD on the front end, their name, email, and phone number instantly populate right here. You can track your follow-ups, add internal notes, and manage the entire client pipeline without ever touching a single line of back-end code. The system is totally alive. Just take a step back and think about the journey we just took. From a completely blank screen through architecture, front-end design, database integration, and active debugging, all of it executed in mere minutes through natural language. Businesses are bleeding revenue every single night because their support sleeps. The market is desperate, and the technical barriers to building software have completely evaporated. Start building your AI support agency today. Because honestly, if you can build a highly profitable software agency just by speaking to an AI, what is the value of traditional coding tomorrow?